Hey guys, welcome to Bar Z. My name's Stan, and today we're going to go through the powder booth that's here on the line. We're going to go through the time lapse of a partial assembly. We're going to go through the mechanical unit, and I'll show you the mechanical unit that's on the side of the powder booth for the collector and the blower section and all that, and what it's all about, and how a production powder booth works. There are extra points for you guys to guess why a powder booth is made out of stainless steel. I'll give you a hint. It's not for the anti-rust properties of stainless, but they are made out of stainless steel for a reason, and it's up to you to guess why. All right, enjoy the rest of the show. Thanks. Okay, we're getting ready to start the powder booth. This is a stainless steel platform. It's an elevated spray booth, and it goes on that line right there directly into the oven after parts get powdered. TIG welds, not beautiful, but they get the job done. The powder module comes in two sections. This is the HEPA section. There's HEPA filters for the discharging the air back into the shop. There's the blower section. There's a direct drive blower, aluminum blower wheel, non-sparking, direct drive to a Baldor Gold, VFD driven. And this is the air pulse back. I'm going to show you the pulsing system right now. This is a manifold. That piece of square tube's a manifold, and each one of these is a pulse control valve that actually spits out a burst of air when it sees this pilot air. So this manifold is charged. When this sees just a very small amount of air, this valve will open fully just for a millisecond and give a full pulse of air. And going up to this section, you can see over there's a limit switch. So we're missing a big, and here's some big cam locks here on the side. These big guys here. There's three of those. So we're missing a filter section. Gee whiz. Well, here's the filter section. So those are your cartridges there, the top of your cartridges, and those line up with those pulse control valves. So this filter is going to get reverse pulsed every time it shows a dirty condition. And this is what's called a quick change collector. It's on wheels. So a color change. So anytime they change colors, they switch out the filter section. So there's your filter cartridges there. And the filters will reverse pulse and blow back, and they fall down into that tray down there on the bottom where that cardboard is. And then there's two pickup plugs there and there where they can pick the powder back up and send it back to the gun. So this is a reclaim cartridge, and it's made to reclaim powder. So if they were spraying black in this collector one day, they'd be collecting black in this filter section, and then they could roll in a white one and spray white the next day. So that's why it's on wheels, and that's why it's called a quick change color collector. And this is made by Colmet down in good old Texas, in the great country of Texas. Okay, and over here is our spray chamber, and we still got to put that together. Those boxes are my HEPA final filters, and the spray chamber gets built on top of the dance floor over there. We're gonna get started on that tomorrow. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Okay, well, we got the powder booth complete. The powder booth is powered up. We've got the air just tipped in with that air hose right there. But we've got lights, and I heard a lighting contactor hit. So we've got lighting. And I'm going to show you how the pulse down works on the exhaust. We're going to go ahead and start up a fan here, and that is on a VFD. So that motor is spooling up slowly right now. That's how a soft start works, or a VFD, either one. You can make it ramp up slowly. And now what we're going to do is we're going to pulse down the exhaust filters. I'm just going to put it in manual for now, just to initiate a cleaning cycle. So if you've never heard a pulse down, hang on to your ears. Here we go. And it's working off of this timing board. And what it's doing is it's reverse pulsing the filter cartridges. So if those filters were full of powder, they'd be shaking the powder down to the tray down below. We're exiting air through the HEPAs here. It's blowing the air back out into the shop. Let's turn that noise off. There's your MagnaHelix. This is telling you that your pressure inside of the chamber is about a little above 1.5 inches water column. And that's being sensed there and there. So that's a powder booth. There's our pulse air, booth perimeter air, which is your spray gun air, fluid bed air, and transfer air to transfer out to the gun. Okay guys, that's what a powder booth's all about. Thanks for watching.